it started. Well, guys, I was just about to say thanks for tuning in, guys. The minute we pulled into this RV park right here, the RV just shut off and we were not able to start it again. Now the same thing happened at the RV park in Windrock, and we got a new alternator, we got a new battery, and I have no idea what the issue is, but it happened again. So I really don't know how the rest of this trip is gonna go, but we made it from California to Tennessee, and we made it from Tennessee to Kansas. Woohoo! Welcome to Kansas. We're in the middle of nowhere at this beautiful lake. I think it's called Pratt Lake. They have an RV park here. We had no idea. We just I was getting tired of driving after 4.5 hours, and I was like, Christian wanted to go fishing, and we called an RV park. They didn't have a spot, and they said, oh, why don't you go check out Pratt Lake. Actually, they didn't have fishing, the other RV park. And they said, if you're looking for fishing, why don't you go to Pratt Lake? Look, Daniel is all the way down there already playing with some kids. Christian already is out fishing, and we are dealing with issues. Ugh. Lots of fish in here. Daily camping fee, $15. Isn't that amazing? RV and campers without service, $5. Holy moly. So if we had to stay, honestly, I got so lucky. I had $15 in cash in my pocket. So if we had to stay another night, we could probably figure out how to scratch another $5 together, but hopefully we get the RV back on the road. Okay, look, there's the boy on the scooter, Daniel. That's our neighbor's boy. Daniel is happy to make friends. Okay, Pratt County Veterans Memorial Lake with hookups. Okay, well, we will pay for the night. Well, there it is, another really beautiful evening, this time in Kansas. I think I filmed 3 beautiful evenings in a row at 3 different lakes. One in, where were we? Kentucky, Missouri, and Kansas. The RV is starting again. Matt got one of those little charger boxes that you connect the jumper cables to, and you don't need another car. So he was able to start the RV, and he's pretty happy about that for now. I am definitely not happy with the fact that it keeps turning off randomly, because it does that while I'm driving, and that is definitely not a good thing. I have not figured out what that is. It definitely is not the battery, and it's not the alternator, but the battery just simply goes dead. Everything else seems to be just fine, and once the battery is back jump started, it's fine again. It's hard to believe that it was so windy today driving through Kansas. This is an amazing evening. Insane. Not even a breeze. Oh, I see Christian. There he is. All the way down there. Doesn't look like he caught anything. Well, he did good yesterday. He won the competition yesterday. Yeah, Kansas was a tough trip, I have to say. It was 4.5, 5 hours of driving with Missouri roads were amazing. Absolutely, probably the best roads that out of any state we have been driving on. Texas had pretty good roads, I remember that. And in Missouri, just amazing roads, just all through the country, or through the state. But Kansas, as soon as we hit Kansas, it definitely wasn't. I'm using a rubber worm. As soon as we hit Kansas, it definitely, yeah, it wasn't so good anymore. And that with the wind and the big rigs, boy. We chose actually on the way to Tennessee, we drove pretty much, I think it's, what is it, 40? You know, through, I don't even know what road it is. It's just the fastest route from California to Tennessee, and we pretty much just jammed from California to Tennessee. And then this time on the way back, I chose a few roads that went through the countryside, so a little bit higher up. That way we got a couple extra states that we have never seen before. So we actually, this trip on the way back, we did get to see, you know, Missouri for the first time, in Kansas, and then we're going to, what is it, Colorado? No, yeah, I think that's it. We hit Illinois for just a bit, but that's about it. So I like going through the country. It's not just freeway jamming from one side of the country to the other. The back roads are actually quite relaxing to drive, except for Kansas. I have to say it wasn't it wasn't the most pleasant drive. Good morning, my friends. And again, I didn't have any luck fishing last night, but it was just so beautiful. The RV started up this morning, so we're gonna try to put in as many hours as possible. Hopefully it keeps going. It just randomly keeps turning off, and we have no idea why. There's a loose cable somewhere, that's what I'm thinking. There's Christian coming. He again won the competition. He was determined and did catch a bass. And we are hitting the road. We were supposed to go to Colorado, but there's another snowstorm heading that way, so we are actually trying to get away from the snow. And I found, after checking like the weather everywhere, from New Mexico to Oklahoma to Kansas and everything, it's really supposed to be freezing temperatures everywhere. But Albuquerque, New Mexico has the least rain and no chance of snow. So we are heading towards Albuquerque, New Mexico, and we'll see if we make it. It's about 8 hours. Oh yeah, we also lost our water heater compartment door. Yay! Coastside Family Adventures. Hey, it's not all perfect and amazing all the time, guys. You know, if you have a house, you have issues. If you have a business, you have issues. If you have an RV, you have issues. It's just the way it is. Okay, so we get our sticker for Kansas, and we are going to New Mexico instead of Colorado. So no sticker for Colorado. Thanks for tuning in, Coastside Family Adventures. Bye.